Predator.
Okay, so
All
we're
right,
live.
everybody. We're talking about predators today, financial predators.
If you can see this shark right here, we're talking about like people who are predators versus prey. And this is so important when you're looking at funding, when you're trying to get funding for real estate. And specifically, we want to talk about real estate deals, but this is true for any business owner and any entrepreneur. So we always talk about myths, and we want to talk about, there's so often when people don't understand and they have a myth on whether they can actually get funding or whether they can't. So there are sharks out there, but, then of course, now we look at all these pretty little fish that are over here too, and they are the prey. So let's talk
Yeah.
about that as it
So-
relates to funding.
Yeah. So there's, when it comes to funding, you guys, there are a number of strategies that lenders break down into. Are you prey, or are you their financial partner? Prey or partner? So let's discuss that. How do you know whether you're prey to lenders or you're their partner? Very easy. If you get low approval amounts, 5,000 to 20,000, at high interest rates, 18, 22, 26, you're prey. If
Right.
you get high funding amounts, 50 to $100,000 at prime plus 1%, prime plus 2%, you're their partner. That's how you tell. And most of us are prey. Most of us go for the credit cards. We're like, because we don't know anything else. And that's the myth, right? That's the misrepresentation. That's the thing that has kept us kind of holed up, is we can't carry, and then add insult to injury, we get a personal credit card, we use it for our business, we charge it up, it costs us a lot to carry that interest because we don't have a low cost partner credit line. We have a high cost prey credit card, and we're carrying that interest, and then it ruins our fundability because of the high utilization. We're getting hit on every realm, and that those borrower behaviors indicate that we are consumers, that we, from their perspective, we should be taken advantage of because we're dumbasses and we don't know how the game is played. So why not? Now, technically, banks have a fiduciary responsibility to take care of us. Do you know what fiduciary means? It means that the more powerful party in an arrangement has the responsibility to take care of the interests of the less powerful. We don't see that happening. So they're failing on their fiduciary responsibility. That means we got to take care of ourselves. We do. So you know situations like that, Jennifer, over and over and over again, where everybody gets excited. Hey, I got a $20,000 credit card. What's the interest rate? 22%. And I can't carry it because it's expensive, and it crushes the soul of my personal credit profile if I carry a balance, right? So
Exactly. Yeah. And that's one of the things is, again, just understanding the difference of being a predator versus a prey in this whole funding scene, because understanding that, again, there are ways to find it. One of the things you just said, so often people think about, oh, I'm going to get this great new business credit line, but it's not really a credit line. It's something that's 2% interest, and it's not somebody who is a partner with you. They don't trust you.
Yeah, and they tease us. And here's these are horrible numbers, but they tease us into these 0% for 12 months, 18 months, even 24 months, because these banks have been doing this for 500 years, guys. 24 months is nothing. What's going to happen is they realize that over 78% of people who carry a balance for at 0% interest are going to end up paying interest on that entire amount 24 months from now. It's just a business plan. They're looking at you being deceived by the zero interest, and most people fail at that. Let's use a perfect example. Remember, I hate bringing it up, but cautionary tale. Remember back in 2006, 7, and 8, we had these 228s and 327 mortgage loans that would say, we'll take you at 550 credit score. That'll give you 2 years at this lower rate to fix your credit, make sure that, and then you can refinance before it resets at $1,000 higher payment amount each month. And we all go, yes, I want the house. Yes, I can handle my credit. Yes, I'll do all these things. Nothing happens. We have literally tens and dozens of thousands of these loans resetting all in a 12-month period, and the house of cards came crumbling down.
Yep.
That's what's going on with the 0% interest phenomenon as well. I can handle it. My business will work within 24 months. I'll be able to get a new card. We don't know that these high utilizations prohibit us from getting a new card, even though it's 0%. We count on getting a new card to debt shift to the new 0%. And what if we can't because of these high balances?
Yep.
We don't know the game. We get crushed by the players who do.
Yep, exactly. And that's the important thing. The takeaway today is don't be prey for these amazing predators, the sharks that are out there. There's sharks that are out there. That's the reason I have the screensaver I do. No sharks. Stay away from the sharks. Don't be prey, and learn how to be a partner, you know, out there. So Merrill, it's always a pleasure. Next week, hopefully
Always
we're
wonderful.
on for next week.
Yeah, I do. We're on for next week.
Okay, good. Yep. Yeah.
I will be in the lovely city of Austin, but I will be able to at a convention, and so excited but I'll be able to join.
Okay, good. Well, and we do it fast anyway, so we'll always make sure it's quick. Thank you so much, Merrill.
Absolutely. Yay! Wonderful to be here. Everybody, make sure you go to learn all of these things that we're talking about. Go to getfundablejennifer.com. Just read the reviews. Just read the reviews of what the training it does for you and how you can level up your personal and business funding capacity when you get Fundable.
Absolutely. Go to getfundablejennifer.com. We'll see you next week.
Okay, bye now.